In high school boys volleyball, Emmaus and Freedom went head-to-head last night for the LVC Championship, the Hornets' last league title back in 2003 before the Patriots won the next 3 years in a row. When the two teams met earlier this year, Emmaus won on their home floor. Kristen Mayer has the highlights.
Freedom started off strong, taking the first game 25-19, but the Hornets fought back to win game 2 25-17, evening the match at 1-1. In the third game, the momentum is in favor of Emmaus as the Hornets jump out with a 3-0 lead. The Patriots get things going, but aren't able to narrow the gap as Emmaus wins their second in a row by a score of 25-17. The Hornets lead the match 2-1. In the fourth game, the momentum shifts to Freedom as they take their first lead since game 1. The Patriots go ahead 11-6, but Emmaus stays right on their heels, never trailing by more than 4 points. Freedom makes it 14-10 with this point here, but the Hornets rally to go on a 6-0 run, going ahead 16-14. Freedom ties it up at 16-16, but it's too late for the Patriots as the Hornets have the momentum back in their favor. Emmaus stays in control of the lead, putting away the Patriots 25-20 to win their first LVC championship in 5 years.
The first game was tough. We came out really flat, but really what the key to the game was our bench, actually. They really got us fired up. They were in our ears, letting us know what we needed to do to get better. So really, credit goes out to our bench for getting us through that first game.
We had a specific game plan with who we wanted to go to and what we wanted to do, and when that didn't work in the first game, the other guys stepped it up and took over and got what needed to be done.
Blocking, definitely just getting soft touches and transitioning from there really helped our offense grow, and our serving is really going to keep us in the game in the future.
And Emmaus senior Jeremy Schlosser was also responsible for keeping the Hornets in the game. He stepped up as an outside hitter, finishing with 24 kills.
He hasn't necessarily been our go-to guy. Our middles have been our two go-to guys, and when our middles weren't working, he was pretty consistent. When he couldn't swing away, he put the ball in. So I'm impressed with how he played, especially since he's been a setter since 9th grade. This is the first year I ever hit.
For the Patriots, Coach John Yannick was pleased with his team's offensive effort, but he stresses that passing and defense wins championships, and they didn't have that against Emmaus.
We had some really great offense in that fourth game, and they chased the ball down, and that deflates a team, and that deflated us. And I think that's what we did in the first game, but not enough in the second, third, and fourth.
Now, as the 2008 LVC champs, the Hornets have momentum going into district playoffs.
It's great. We've been practicing all week. Freedom's a great team. We're just happy to come out of here with a win. It's really tough winning this gym.
It was important to us to come into this gym and to play Freedom here and to win because we think that's probably what we're going to have to do for districts. But we're hoping if we do our job and everyone else does their job, there's always upsets, of course, I understand that, then we're going to be playing Parkland and Freedom both, and we wanted to be able to do that in this gym.
Preliminary pool play for district seedings begins Thursday and wraps up Monday with 4 of the 8 teams advancing to the district semifinals. First up for Freedom is Liberty, while Emmaus takes on Nazareth. Covering LVC volleyball, Kristen Mayer, 2 Sports.